Where we left off. Let me actually take a look. Oh, we have to go to the world map. Wow. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets, which is the small hut icon, are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Alright. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities
Professor
like
Fig
hamlets,
and Weasley
dungeons,
have
bandicaps,
asked
and
that I
many other
teach you an
locations.
additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, let's take a look at these assignments. Oh no, it's the main quest, so I have to go talk with her. Just taking a look around for quests, side quests that I might have walked by and not found yet. So I need to attend herbology and quests. Let me take a look. Alright, so I have to meet with Natty and do my assignments. There's still the medallion keys, crossed ones, round 3, spell combination. What do I get for these? I get nothing for this, but I get appearances. I get the house marks. Oh, I get to learn Expelliarmus, so... wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. Chancellor wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. I should actually go try and do the crossed wands then. That might be the better way of going about this, because I'll do combat that way. So, where's the clock tower so I can fast travel to it? Bell tower, yeah, I believe that is the location. It's the courtyard. I'll make my life easier by just doing it this way. Let's track this quest. It's actually pretty close. I'll run there. In case I encounter any more side quests or any of the medallion keys. The hat does not look good.
Levioso.
This.
Incendio.
There we go. Haha. I seriously do wonder what the max level is for this game. Because I'm not even like, I don't even think I'm a quarter of the way through this game. I think I'm still like near the beginning. I want to do more spell combinations.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I'm wondering if I can cast
Incendio.
Incendio and do all these.
You'll get it!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, timing's bad. Let me wait for them to recharge. Alright,
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
there we go.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Alright,
Accio.
Incendios.
Incendio. Levioso.
Keep trying!
Oh, almost got it. Too fast.
That was
Too fast.
something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh no.
Accio.
Take it a little bit slower. Combo
Incendio.
going. Recharge.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
There we go.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. I think this would
Hello,
be the perfect
Lucan.
time to do it.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yeah,
Natty.
and I
Then let's get started.
should have did Sebastian. He was
We can
helping
make
me
this
out.
a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 people. Oof. Break through red shields with spells like Incendio. Alright.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now. I'm the one. Levioso. Protego.
Come on! Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Protego.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Arrest the momentum. Give him one more.
Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm
Sure.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Levioso.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Act like a
Protego.
winner.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. So many people all around.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
I'm not even gonna
Very
go
well.
for
Good luck
dodging.
out there.
I'm gonna go for winning. I'm trying to do the dodges so I'm done.
Incendio.
Protego.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Shy away now.
Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Defend.
Stupefy.
Confringo. Give him what for.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy. Is that all you got? Stupefy.
Accio.
Ringo.
Incendio.
Pity more
If I
people
go,
can't watch the
if I
duel.
try to win, this is easy. Trying to get those rolls and.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat, can you?
Let's check if I got enough of that rolling done. No, I need to do 4 more. So, let me go to my map and go on a slight adventure. See if we can stir up some trouble. Ooh. Let's try classes first. The herbology class. Okay. Herbology. Ah, this place looks great. Can I harvest these again? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It was fun.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Let's
If
get
it's
some
fancy
dittany in
or
there.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I can do dittany, mallow sweets, and knotgrass. Obviously, dittany first. Need some healing. And there we go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right, time
Hello.
for
Saw you on your way to
carnivorous
Hogsmeade the other
plants.
day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages.
all the other stuff.
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tossing cabbage. Alright, I believe it's like this.
Revelio.
Whoop. Not like that. Oh, hold left bumper. Tap right stick. Assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. And then tap LB to use your assigner tools. Alright.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, they'll definitely
I
be
suppose
handy.
they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright. Don't think there's much else to do, so let's head back.
Revelio.
Oop, wait. I think there is something to do. Ah, now it's locked behind... No, no it is not. It's actually here. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Ooh, I'm level 14 now.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
That's not very helpful, but alright.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
I do wonder about Professor.
We must first.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, Gaunt, I don't like you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, Dittany. Can't wait for potions lessons so I can, use all this Dittany. But it is time to... What is this? Ah, yes, potions! Yay! Can make use of the Dittany, and then I can go head out and meet Natty, and hopefully get more of the dodge rolls in. I heard one of you. There you are.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade.
And there is the other cabinets. And I missed. Again, come on. Missed.
Got it.
There we go. Ravenclaw also. That's good.
I don't write down. Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would...
And I would like to save before we start on this section.
Completely incompetent.
I thought all I bet you know
Ooh.
more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
One after another. Let's see if this one is as hard or as easy as it can be. Nope. There we go. I found looking at the dead center and using peripherals to see movement works a lot better than keeping track of the key itself. Time for potions, I believe. Does the headmaster teach potions or someone else? Or is it Fig?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Great, I can now make potions.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me.
Patient man. It's
My
good.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Ooh, a Weasley. Why
yes,
would you like
but
to know?
why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
If you get me in trouble, I will remember it. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875. From the Auror Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Borgin and Burks is in the actual books and stories. It's a dark magic shop. And in the movies and show has ties to Death Eaters.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I need Horklump juice for more Wiggenweld. But I have enough for Edurus. There we go.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Like fireworks. Ooh. There it is. Professor Sharp's Auror Badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Good to know.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, you will rule the
Wasn't
day,
expecting
Weasley.
that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
We can play dumb or own up. I'll own up.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Probably doesn't want to.
My robes are good.
All right. Take a look at the quests once again. All right. Time to meet with Natty. And I still have to avoid more attacks.
Inspiration for the rest of term.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I actually should change up my clothing and set up the meeting with Natty as my next thing to do. It's very high. Wow. A lot of green for colorware. Is there a better hat yet? Fingers crossed. And it does look like there is a better hat. Not much better, but better. Metallic. Ooh, I am actually a fan of that more than what I already have. No, I once again forgot to go do Natty's quest. Mark that. And I will be making an adventure.
There was something else
on
too.
another adventure, are we?
Indeed. Off on a mighty adventure. Oh, I didn't need to go this way, actually. I should went the other.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single...
Should never have trusted them.
Oh, you're still complaining about me?
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
There's another one of those cauldrons set on fire.
Incendio.
There we go. Whew, I had to collect 50.
Really
That's quite a
mastered
bit.
that one, haven't you?
I believe this is a secret passage. Have I already used this one? Yes, I have. Out the front gate. Off we go. Ooh, another one
You
of
can't
these.
imagine how inconvenient travel.
Revelio.
I don't see anything to harvest on the way. Shame. This is Moonstone, I believe. Not sure what to use those for yet.
Revelio.
Yep, nothing else except for the mushrooms and Moonstone. It's quite a ways away. $341 meters.
Revelio.
Running in the rain. What is this? Oh, it's the big ol' bridge to Hogwarts. Now that's a view. Ooh, what are those for?
Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh, what's here? Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as long as the occupant may need. A beige scarf this time around. I'm gonna need to sell off some of this stuff soon because I think I may be getting full. Huh. Might keep this. It's a 1-point difference. I like it, and I may possibly be able to upgrade it. So let's hold on to it. Sheep and chickens.
Levioso.
There we go. Seems to be something down here. Rock lump juice. I need this. Incendio.
Incendio.
Fire. Do I need a sustained flame? Or set this?
Levioso.
This here. Set it on fire.
Incendio.
There we go.
This looks
I wonder
intriguing.
what this is. Ooh, I should get Lumos at the ready.
Lumos.
A fairy cap. I think that's it. What is this arrow for? Alright. Leech juice. Hell. Oh, you can actually swim. Leech juice, leech juice. And there we go. Hi, Natty.
It is good to
There's
see you,
actually
my
a
friend.
quest here first.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
That's cool.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
All right.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's quite far away.
Wonder who lives here. After what
Make an effort
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ooh, saber. That's another cool looking attachment for my wand. Just, you don't really see your wand very often.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah,
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.